Just in case you guys were interested in how professional my surroundings are, I'm in my kitchen in my parents' house because I've come back to see them for my birthday. That was where I was just sat. Just a white backdrop. There's my tripod. It's a very sophisticated tripod. It's quite cool. But yeah, you're probably not interested in that anyway. What is going on, good people? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you that have been with me, I do apologise. I've not posted in like 5 or 6 days. Truthfully, I had no motivation to post anything. I just didn't know what to post that would be valuable for you guys, as to where I wasn't repeating myself and, you know, giving you guys recycled content. So I'm back. I've got some new ideas, some new videos for you guys to check out, for you to dig into and enjoy, hopefully. Today we're kicking off with 3 tips on what not to do on Instagram. And don't worry, I'm not just going to tell you what not to do and then leave it like that. I'll give you guys some alternatives for things that you can start to do that will help you bring in sales for your beats and grow yourself on specifically Instagram. That's sort of where our main sort of target's going to be today. So yeah, let's dive into it. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Hit the bell so you do not miss out on another video. And before we get into the video as well, if you are interested in selling beats, specifically if you want to know exactly how to find artists, how to sell to them, how to speak to them properly and how to close the sale when they actually buy the beat, then hit the link in the description. I guarantee you will not regret your decision. But anyway, let's get into the video. Kicking off with tip number 1, do not spam. Stop spamming, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. If you've got any type of following on Instagram, you will have the same thing. People send you links, artists send you links to their videos, say listen to my video. Sometimes I don't even say listen to my video, they just say here's a link. That's it. It's just pointless. It's such a waste of time for you to do it. You're taking time away from things that you could be doing that will help you, not ruin your credibility without even starting. So just stop spamming. I promise you it doesn't work. Let me put it in real world terms for you. If you were to just go to like a shop or a market stall and someone just walked up to you with a torch and said, buy this torch. Or just walked up to you and said, didn't say anything. You're not going to do anything. What are you going to do? Just stand there and look at them. Like, it's completely out of context. That you haven't tried to sell anything. They haven't tried to give you any value of any kind that makes you enticed to buy what they're trying to show you. It's pointless, okay? It's a waste of time for you. It's a waste of time for the person you're annoying. Just stop spamming, okay? What you can do instead though, is you can go over to their Instagram page, you can follow them, you can like their content, and you can leave genuine comments on their content without DMing them, okay? All you need to do is go over to their page, follow them, comment something genuine. When I say genuine, I mean like actually genuine. So you've looked at their video, you've looked at their picture, and you've said something like, let's say for example it was a rapper who's just posted a new music video and they put it on their Instagram and you put super dope song with catchy hook, you know, the video is nice and professional, like keep doing your thing bro, something really nice and supportive. That is going to gain their attention a lot more than you just spamming them with links. So stop spamming, okay? And what you'll also see from doing this is your Instagram will start to grow. And if anything, they'll come to you first without you having to reach out to them. They'll see that you make beats because you've put something genuine. They'll click on your profile, check out your page, and they'll see that you make beats, and they'll send you a DM anyway if they're feeling your beats. So you might even make a sale without even doing anything. So that is really, really useful. And a side tip as well, if you want to do this over several days, which I highly recommend. So if you want to follow someone and comment on their content 3 days in a row, the best way to stay organized is when you find them and you make your first comment, save that post. So then when you want to find them later on, all you need to do is go to your saved folder and you have them there. You know, you can just go on that post and then go straight to their profile. So that's a little side tip. So that's rule number 1, stop spamming, start providing value and be nice to your potential customers, okay? Tip number 2 is stop wasting your money on advertisements yet. Now I'll say yet because if you are a producer and you have 5 or 10 beats on your BeatStars or on your website, on your online beat store, then it is a complete waste of money to put money behind an advertisement that sends people to that website. The reason why is because you have no products. You have 5 or 10 products that you have to choose from. There's not much variation, there's not much choice for them to scroll through, look at what you're about, look at your whole background and anything like that. You have no catalog. So what I do recommend is instead of spending money to get people to come to you first, make a catalog of at least 50 beats, 50 to 70 beats. Get them on your website, get them on your beat store before you start investing on advertisements. Because I guarantee you that no matter how good your advertisement is, if you don't have a selection of products for people to choose from and buy, they're not going to go. They'll visit the website for about 10 minutes, see that you haven't got anything on there, and leave. So instead, have a solid, full variety of full beat catalog for them to then go to your website, look at things, you know, then eventually see something that they might like or hear something that they might like and then buy from you. That will work 10 times better than having no catalog and wasting money on advertisements. And a side tip as well, if you want to get a higher conversion rate, and when I say higher conversion rate, I mean people that are clicking on your advertisement, signing up, you know, buying beats, then offer them a free download initially. Give them 10 free beats or give them 5 free beats as to where they put their email address in on your website. They get an automatic, you know, pack of free beats or something like that. Because free stuff draws people in initially. Then later on you can go in and start adding sales and pitching your beats to them, etc, etc. So that's tip number 2. Make sure you are not spending money on advertisements before you have products to sell, okay? That's really, really important. Now, step number 3. Stop ignoring people. Now, for you producers, it's not as bad. You guys tend to be fairly interactive, but for some of you, I've seen this countless. I have actually seen this on several occasions where I'll go over to someone's Instagram, even producers, rappers, anybody, and they've posted a video and they've got like 10 or 15 comments on there and they haven't responded to any of them. It's just stupid. Why would you ignore people? If someone came to you in real life and said, "That's a nice pair of shoes. Where'd you get those from?" and you just leave, you just completely ignore them, like, you're a weirdo. Stop ignoring people. It's pointless and it's not beneficial to you, okay? If someone leaves a comment on your post, then you reply to them. If they have a question, you answer that question. If you're genuinely nice to them in a reply, they'll get a notification saying that you've replied to them. Then they'll go back to your page again, check out your new content. If you've posted any new content, maybe go to your website and maybe buy a new beat from you. That's literally just the laws of attraction, that you reply to them, you give them some nice feedback, you be genuine back to them, be kind back to them, and I promise you, your results will go up. The worst case scenario is that you reply to them and you gain a new follower and that's it, okay? At the end of the day, you've gained a new follower. That's a new potential customer that you could sell to later on down the line, or they might leave you for a few months, come back and see that you're selling something super dope. So never not reply to people. It's really, really important that you do that. And another thing is you're building your own community with this. If you reply to people, if you comment on people's content, if you're active in your community and further outside of your community, so you're speaking with people that you might not necessarily think you need to speak to, then this is a super duper way of growing your audience on Instagram. Because not only are you reaching out to one person, if you're genuine enough and you're kind enough, then that one person will tell somebody else and somebody else and somebody else, and before you know it, you've got hundreds of people that are telling other people about you and about what you're about, and they will come to you first. So that's really, really important. Stop ignoring people, stop spamming people, and as a side one, don't waste too much money on advertisements unless you have a solid foundation, loads of beats, loads of products for people to take a look at, and some really good offers, okay? So, they're my 3 tips for you today. I hope I haven't ranted along too much. Well, there's a lot I wanted to say in this video, but I think this is concise enough as to where you can go ahead and start getting some good results. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did enjoy the video, leave me a thumbs up. That'd be really useful. If you hated the video and you think I'm an idiot, leave me a thumbs down and let me know in the comments. Leave a subscribe to the channel if you really do enjoy it. I do really, really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. And yeah, we'll leave the video there, people. I will see you next time. Goodbye.